Happy Friday, everybody. I don't know why my head is cut off down just a little bit. How's everybody doing? It's been a minute since I've gone live for the business side of things. So, welcome to April. Welcome to April. If you're joining me for the very first time, I am Shantae Williams, owner of Relentless Publishing House, where we help aspiring authors who write nonfiction to self-publish their books. So, you guys, a lot has been going on this year, and I'm just so grateful. So first, I just want to say thank you to everybody who took advantage of our customer appreciation sale the entire month of March, as we also went through March Madness, and then we kind of spilled over in April with the Uncommon Favor special that we're doing, and we may extend that for another week. We'll see. And so let me just show that with you guys really quick. I think I have to take that banner down. All right, so yep, the uncommon favor deals, because USC Lady Gamecocks won the championship. And if you follow me, you know I'm an avid basketball fan. I've been loving basketball since I was a little girl, played basketball. And so when it comes to the tournament, I am all in, like brackets and everything. I think this is like the first year I didn't do the men's bracket. And I didn't realize I didn't do it until after I couldn't do it. I was like, oh man. So I absolutely love March Madness. So again, congratulations to the Lady Gamecocks on winning their third national championship. Kudos to Coach Dawn Staley. I've watched her since she played in college. She is absolutely phenomenal, and I love her. So because of that, you guys, I did the Uncommon Favor deals. We know that she talked about having the Uncommon Favor. They had a perfect season, 38-0. And I think I can't remember if they're the sixth team to do so. It's either 6 or 8. I can't remember which one it is. And so we did the Uncommon Favor deal. And so the first one is the Uncommon Favor course bundle special, which is $38, which is the how to create a journal course, which is normally $47, and then how to publish your own books course, which is normally $99. So that is available for $38 through the end of today. We may extend it through the weekend, you guys. We'll see, but you get that on our course website, which is getyourrightonacademy.com, and you'll be able to take advantage of that. The second one is the Perry's Junior Book Club. I'm going to explain that one last. And then the journal publishing package. The journal publishing package is $5.99. So look at what it entails. It does not give you everything from our regular journal package because of the price point. All right. And so, I forgot to take this off. There's no deposit. There's just one link, and you can do AfterPay, which gives you 4 installments. Okay. So there's no deposit with this, you guys. You either pay with AfterPay or you pay in full. All right. And so, this expires today. May let it run through the weekend. We'll see. I did a consultation this morning for a new client who wants to take it. She saw the deal late, but she inboxed me and was like, hey, I can't get a consultation next week. Will you honor the special? And I just asked her, was she available today? Because normally our offices are closed on Friday. And so I may allow that to go on through the weekend, maybe through next week. We'll see. But you definitely want to take advantage of that. So there's only 2 left. So I did this at a limited quantity. There's only 2 left. So if you're thinking about it, you definitely want to go ahead and grab it. All right. And then the last special deal, oh, the wrong pricing on here, you guys, is the Perry's Junior Book Club. You guys, I'm bringing this back. I took a break from this for a lot of reasons. That's not even the right. Okay, hold on. That's not even the right link. Anywho, so let's go to this slide. The Perry's Junior Book Club is my summer virtual camp for kids ages 5 through 18. It's a 5-week course. We meet every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And we go through, I teach them how to write a children's book. All right, so we go through the process. They get a workbook and everything. So this is what the workbook look like that they get. It's spiral bound, and it has each week in there. It also has assignments for them to do because they're building up to their book. And the sample book gives them an idea of what their actual book is going to look like. So you guys listen to me carefully. The book that they create in this program cannot be published, will not be published. It can be printed, but it cannot be published. And so I get a lot of parents at the end of the program that says, oh, when is the book going to be on Amazon? And I have to tell them this was never advertised that this would be on Amazon. Unfortunately, right, there's no way that I could offer this program at this price point and do a real book. Okay. So this program is part of me giving back. Let me just be straight with y'all. I don't make any money from this program. Okay. It's literally paying for the illustrators mainly, right, to do the 5 illustrations that come with the book. Okay. So this program barely breaks even, if I can be completely honest. And I'm okay with that because this is my way to give back. So they get the workbook, they get the sample book. I'm live with them every Saturday in the month of June. They get their membership card. They get 5 complimentary copies of their book. They get 5 illustrations with 1 character. Okay. So the book is about 10 pages long. I edit the book. They write it. I'm going to edit it. They get 1 social media graphic to use for promotion for the parents to really promote on their page. All right. So they get an entire welcome package. So this is the welcome packet that they get. I think I'm out of stickers though. I'm gonna have to buy some more stickers, but they get the affirmation cards. They get their membership card. The little red thing is the welcome to the Perry's book club. And then they get the workbook and their book. All right. So these are some of the books we did when we hosted the camp previously. I want to say this was probably back in 21. I want to say this is probably back in 21. So I've taken a little break. So I actually had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to say I actually had 10 kids, but only 6 of them finished it. Parents, listen to me. This program requires you to help your child. Okay. So I actually had 10 kids in this program, but only 6 of them actually went through and finished the program. And so the 6 that finished it, we produced their book. This is all of their ideas, their creativity and everything. Okay. So these are books that they can actually, get printed. But again, these books are not published on Amazon. A traditional children's book is between 24 and 32 pages. Their book is 10 pages with 5 illustrations. Their book, again, parents, is not going to be on Amazon. Okay. It's not going to be on Amazon. So the Uncommon Favor special ends today for $297. The regular price is $497 for the club. All right. So probably what I do is I need to update. I forgot I didn't. I thought that graphic was updated. I'm gonna update the graphic, and I'll just post it again so that you guys can see it with everything that comes in it. And so listen, you guys, Perry has his own merchandise. He has t-shirts and different things. All right, you guys, I had to run and grab Perry. So Perry is like a real panda, y'all. Perry is like a real panda. And one of these days, I'm gonna get my life together and have Perry for sale. Like Perry has a whole children's book series that I just really haven't prioritized to get done. Like the first one is his. I've already actually have it finished. I think I need to fix the ending. But I've been so engulfed in client work and different things, and so I haven't really just prioritized Perry. So I'm trying to get Perry back going. And so I would love the opportunity to mentor your child and help them write a children's book. So I absolutely love Perry. Perry is cool. So if you're wondering, where did you get the name Perry from? So Perry is the name of my little brother. So little big brother, because he's taller than me. So there's only two of us, right? And so I wanted something. I'm always thinking of how I can honor my family. And so even though my dad is Perry, my brother is Perry, his oldest son is Perry, this Perry I'm talking about is the brother that I grew up with. Okay. So that's why his name is Perry. It is to honor my brother, who is Perry Jr. I love him so. He's my little big brother. And so again, you guys, the uncommon favor special ends today for Perry's Junior Book Club at $297. Okay, so we start June the 3rd. All right, Afterpay is available. Don't worry about that Bitly link. That is incorrect. That was from last year. Okay, so it is $297 through the end of today. Again, we start June the 3rd. We meet every Saturday in June at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right. So, again, this is what the program entails. For 5 weeks, parents, you got to make sure that you get your child up and logged into the Zoom class. And then you're going to have to help them. Okay. So, they get 5 illustrations with 1 character. All right. So, we'll do the formatting, we'll do the editing, and all that good stuff. But they're going to need your assistance so that they can complete it. All right. So again, you guys, make sure that you guys are following me. I'll post this information again on our social media account. And so for the PLR journal, y'all, I have one available. And then after this, I'm not sure when the next one I will actually have time to dedicate to create another one, y'all. These take so much time. It's actually a Ghostwood Brook, to be honest. And you're getting it at a steal. You're getting it for only $250. So if you want something and you don't want to write it, this is the way to go. Once you sell 20 of them, you've already made your money back. And then everything after that, you can count as profit. So these books are already done and created, the cover, the inside, and everything. You can change whatever you want to change on it. You have exclusive rights. You have access to all the source files. These are designed in Canva, so you must know how to use Canva. I do not assist you on anything because I've already done the work. I've already written the book. I've already designed the book. I've already put the book together. You do get a video that shows you how to upload it on Canva, but you have to know how to work Canva. I'm not going to work Canva for you when I've already done the book, because if I got to do the book, then I need to charge you $9.95, which is what it costs for us to create a journal. So I've actually done the work for you and given it to you at a highly discounted price. Okay. And that is just to help you get out there faster. Sometimes you just need that one spark that'll kind of just get you going. Okay. And sometimes you think, I really just don't have time, but this is around the genre that I want to write. Get it, make a few tweaks, make it your own, and it's a done deal. It is an absolutely done deal. So you guys, I'm excited about the Authors Roundtable magazine. If you've been following me, you know that I told you guys that first issue, the first issue was just, I hired somebody to take it off my plate so that I can focus on my clients. And it just was not the best experience. That's all I'm going to say. It wasn't the best experience. So now that I have to put my hands back on it, I'll be working on the layout for the second one. Go ahead and get it done. The next week, I will go ahead and do the third quarter, get those author interviews in, the articles that's going to be in there, get the ads out so that you guys can purchase the ads and all that good stuff in there as well. So I'm excited. So thank you to all of the authors who have done the author interviews for issue 1 and issue 2. I'm so excited. Issue 2, interviews, submissions have already closed. I will open up issue 3 next week. So go ahead and get a jump on that. Go ahead and tell my graphic designer to give me a cover. It'll have a summer theme to it, probably something beach, because I love the beach. But I absolutely love this magazine. I am excited. I was nervous about it, you guys. This is a lot of work. It really is. But you know what? I love it. I love being able to showcase other authors, and no, you don't have to be a client of Relentless. I have all kind of different authors from different genres that are showcased in these magazines. And that's what it's about. It's about showcasing the greatness and self-published authors, no matter who you went through to do it. Okay, so these magazines are definitely not about promoting Relentless. It's all about promoting authors. And so I'm excited about it. All right, so again, the Uncommon Favor deal ends today, you guys. The course bundle, the discounted book club, and the discounted book public journal publishing package, all of those end today. So if you are interested, you want to make sure that you go ahead. Hey, Angela, girl, listen, I need to come kidnap you so I can get you going. I'm just going to tie you up and put you in a chair and be like, we're going to get this done today. You guys make sure that you follow Angela. She is an amazing children's ministry pastor and minister. She has a heart for children. She's one of the few people I know that is genuine when it comes to children's ministry. So if you're looking for somebody to consult you in ministry for your children's ministry, that's your girl. Now, she has some amazing books that I'm fussing at her about. That's why I'm fussing, because she's amazing and she has information that needs to be out there. And so she knows I love her. And I'll send her an inbox and she won't respond and I don't get offended. I'm going to send her another one. Because what she has is definitely needed. And so I love her dearly. So, Angela, thank you for being you. Thank you for being you, darling. So listen, you guys, that's it. Oh, one last thing, you guys. So I have been MIA for a minute when it comes to the radio show. But I am back, you guys. I just submitted some recordings. I'm gonna do another recording today. I definitely if you listen to the show on, I don't think they're going to air it until the 22nd. I tell you why I was MIA. So I never made this public announcement, but you have to listen to the radio show to understand why I was kind of absent for a little while. Nothing bad, you guys, nothing bad at all. But it's back. I'm back, and I'm going to be doing probably an actual roundtable with some authors, and I'll probably do that complimentary. And so I'll put that out there just to have for us to have a discussion. Angela, I know, honey. And so just have a discussion on, just being an author and things of that nature. So the radio show is back, y'all. I'm surprised they hadn't kicked me out. It's a blessing. It's a miracle. They hadn't said, we're shutting your segment down and giving it to somebody else who's going to be more consistent. They were probably thinking, oh my gosh, is she still alive? Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here. So listen, if you want us to talk about how I can help you make your dreams of writing and publishing a reality, go to my website, schedule a free consultation so that we can talk that out. But y'all, listen, we're in April. We are in the 4th month of 2024, which means there are only 8 more months left. Now, let's be honest, we're in the middle of April. Okay? So, in actuality, if you were trying to get a book done for the holiday season, right? And so holiday season means your book really needs to be in your hand by November 1st. So that you can be ready for Black Friday and you can be ready for Christmas and New Year's, right? So if you wanted your book done for the holidays, you would have to complete your writing. And when I say complete your writing and submit it, right, to be edited no later than August 1st. You want to give yourself some leeway time. In case you have a vision change, you want to make adjustments, or you thought you liked something, you realize you didn't, or maybe you had a brand photo shoot schedule that you want to use for the book cover. You want to give yourself space for that. Okay. So if you're looking to be published in time for the holiday season, means you want your book in your hand by November 1st, you need to submit your manuscript to whoever's going to assist you by August 1st. Now, if you want me to assist you, that's a hard deadline. August 1st is a hard deadline. And it's doable. So you have between April the 12th, right? And September 30th. July 31st to get your life together. Not your life. April the 12th through July 31st to get your life together. And let's get this book done. Y'all let me know if you want me to bring back the creative writing sessions on Saturday mornings. I was doing those for $25, I think, for 1 hour, and just to kind of walk you through some things. Now, you can do a book strategy session for 30 minutes for $60 where it's just me and you, and we are talking about your book. We're outlining it out. I'm telling you what you need to do, giving you some suggestions to kind of get you over that hurdle. So you kind of decide what is going to be best for you. But April the 12th through July 31st, that is the time you have to get your life together to be ready for the holiday season. Y'all, let me give you this stat. More books are bought between November and January. You do the math. It's statistics are out there. Most books are bought between November and January. Why? Because they're great gifts. Don't miss out on your piece of the pie because of procrastination or fear or doubt or insecurities. Y'all, you can do this. You can do this. All right. You can do this with everything that I have going on. If I can still do it, guess what? You can still do it. Now, let me tell you, I'm kind of behind on a book that I'm supposed to already be working on. And I'm be honest, I had started, like, I know what I'm doing, but I have not carved out the time to start working on it. So I'm going to be doing that because I've got to have this done. There's actually 2 that I have to have done before my conference in October. And so I got to get my life together. Like literally by the end of this month, I need to have at least halfway written. And so I'm going to be mapping that out. And matter of fact, as I map that out, I'll share my journey with you guys so that you can see. Now, listen, I'm wired a little different. Okay. I'm wired a little different. I have a little bit more leeway than maybe some of you. And you know what, Angela, let me speak to that real quick. You're not the only one. I've actually had that as well. Sometimes when we're good in one area, it doesn't necessarily translate to another area. You know what I'm saying? We're good speakers, we're good teachers, we're good this, but it doesn't mean that same confidence is going to be magnified in the book space. And a lot of times we're looking at what other people are doing, and it's not comparison, right? I'm not talking about comparison. We just notice what other people are doing, and sometimes it can weaken our own confidence. And one of the things that really encouraged me is when I got over me and I said, Shantae, you're struggling with confidence, but the people that need you are not. They know that you're confident. They believe in you. They know that you have something that's going to add value to them. And so if you still stuck on, well, what if it's not good enough? Or what if this, you'll never get it done. And let me tell you, Angela, it never fails. Every book God has blessed me to get, I always receive a message that it was right on time. I always receive a message that you wrote this book for me. I don't care what anybody else say. This book is for me. And they literally would send me screenshots of a paragraph that they've highlighted or wrote a note and was like, oh my God. And so I just want to encourage you, don't allow that to stop you. Because here's what it is. It's also a trick of the enemy. The enemy knows, he doesn't know all things, right? But he knows where our weak points are. Why? Because we have verbalized them. We have shown them, we have shared them. So it's not that he hears everything, right? But he knows. And so he taints that spot in our lives to make us think, yeah, don't do this. Don't do that. And then we just kind of cave into it unintentionally, right? I had to have a come to Jesus meeting with myself. It took me 2.5 years to do Dear Single Woman. Now, y'all know that was ridiculous. I was in my own head. And now that it's out, it's over and done with, right? And so you just have to, sometimes you have to push past where you're struggling and just get it done. There's no secret sauce. You're welcome, sweetheart. And that's for anybody who's watching this on the replay, or are you watching live and you're just not commenting? Sometimes what you're struggling with in your author journey, you just have to push past it. And sometimes you having enough in you to push past it will make you realize it wasn't as bad as you thought it was. It was all up here. And so, Angela, if you're like me, which you probably are, you probably overthink everything, and you got a little perfectionism in you. Yeah, that's me. So I know how we're wired, and that happens with a lot of creatives. Okay, we overthink and we're perfectionists, and until it's to our standard of perfect, it'll never get done. But guess what? Our standard of perfect is so beyond the people that we're called to. And that's what I have to keep telling myself. And perfectionism is really a trap of the enemy. You know why? An imperfect person can never create anything perfect. I hope that frees somebody. An imperfect person can never create anything perfect. And so you just have to keep trucking along. You just have to keep trucking along. And so, listen, I'm still here. I'm still here to assist you on whatever you need to do, because I know that once you get out there, that's going to be a stream of income for you that's going to knock your socks off. So, y'all, we just have to push past it, y'all. It's real. And I think sometimes we don't talk about that side of it. And I may just have to do a whole nother live on this. But sometimes we just have to push past what we're struggling and not focus on it. Don't allow the distraction to be a distraction. My apostle said that the other day in our leadership meeting, and that has been ringing in my ear. Don't allow the distraction to be a distraction. Yeah, I see that you're here, but I'm not even going to give you my attention. I'm not going to give you my time. Like, I'm aware that you're here. Like, you're sitting right next to me. I get it. You're in my face. I get it. But you know what? I'm still moving forward. I'm still moving forward. And that's what we have to keep telling ourselves. I'm still moving forward. That's right. You just have to do it, literally. And it's easier said than done, but you literally just have to do it. And I know for you, once you do it, man, it's going to take you even more places than you can ever imagine. You literally will be in the Ephesians 3:20. Literally. And so we have to understand that when our purpose is tied to multiple things, the enemy attacks in multiple ways. All right. He does. And we have to recognize it. And it's in the little things. Sometimes we are prepared for the big stuff and we discount the little stuff. But it's in the little things. All right. So you just got to push past it. And that's for all of us. Just push past it. Whatever it is, just decide, you know what? No, I'm not giving excuses anymore. I'm going to push past this because it's got to get done. And I'm kind of in that season. There's a lot of things that I got to just push past. I got to get out of my own way. I got to get out of my own way. And so some of you are stuck because it's you stopping you. And you just got to get out of your own way. And don't worry about what people are going to think. Don't worry about, what they're going to, don't worry about their reaction, because guess what? Your purpose isn't designed for them. It's for you. And so if you choose not to walk it out, then it's you missing out. Right? And so one of the things that scares me is I don't want to get to heaven. And he says, you could have impacted so many more people, but you couldn't get out of your own way. I had so much more planned for you, but you couldn't get out of your own way. These people over here suffered because you couldn't get out of your own way. Like, I literally want to do what the late Dr. Miles Monroe said. I want to die empty. I want to get up there and say, God, I've done everything you told me to do. I've poured out all I could ever pour out. I want that to be my testimony. And right now, I'm nowhere near that. So you are so welcome, Harney. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. So you guys grab what you can. Just go forth and just do it. All right. So remember, it's never too late for you to get your ride on. Have an amazing Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you guys are following on all social media platforms. And I'm going to repost that Perry Jr.'s book club. so that you guys can see everything that comes with it. All right. Have a great one, you guys. Bye-bye.